Hi, me again. Okay, so one of my friends said I should do a video on loss. So, I'm not only going to do just a temporary loss, but also a permanent loss. When you lose somebody, even if it's just a friend and it's just for a few days, it can hurt. Now, there is a difference between losing someone for a little bit and losing someone forever. So I'm going to take it one side at a time. If you lose someone temporary and you're upset and you're hurt about it, maybe you could try to talk it out with somebody or write your feelings down. May seem kind of corny, but it helps. And maybe if you can't find someone to talk directly to, talk out loud, even if it's to yourself, or record yourself and think about it. Go back and listen to it and think, yeah, I could make this positive though. Look at your loss, if it's temporary, look at your loss as a chance to see what went wrong and maybe to try to fix it. Reevaluate what happened. Now, if it's a permanent loss, there's a lot more emotion to it. And most people say that when you grieve a death or a permanent loss of somebody, you go through 5 stages. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And it may not just be in that order. But it's perfectly normal to be mad and to be upset and maybe even to resent somebody for it. And you might blame yourself at times. Like, maybe I should have been there. Maybe if I did this. But what's gone is gone. And you're always going to want it back, because who doesn't? But I am going to tell you that the hurt and the pain you feel is going to get easier. And I'm not going to lie and say it's all going to be good and you're going to be okay and in a couple years it won't even matter anymore, because I don't know. I mean, I've been dealing with a close relative's death for 5 years now. And though you accept it, it still hurts. Now, I'm not going to say it doesn't. But everyone goes through it at one point or another. And everyone gets that hurt. And if you know somebody who has felt that hurt, maybe you can sit down and talk to them about it. Maybe they have a few tips to help you. Because there's so many things out there to help. You just don't want to hold it in. Because if you hold it in, you're just going to hurt yourself. And maybe it's someone so close to you that you feel like that you should be lost too. That without that person you don't feel like anything. But do you think that they wouldn't want you to be happy? Not too long ago, one of my friends jumped off a bridge and committed suicide. And his brother, he's really, really upset about it, and he tried to take his own life. But if you think about it, does everyone in your life, even if you think no one cares, no one wants you to hurt like that. I don't. And you may not know me, but you're important. Everyone is important. Everyone matters to somebody out there. Even if you feel like you're all alone, you're not. You're a voice in a crowd of 1 million people who maybe have never gone through what you're going through yet. But one day they might. Maybe not the same thing. Maybe just something similar. Life hits everybody differently. Try to think of you know, if say you lost somebody who you were close to, try to think about all the good times. It may make you sad and you might cry, but that's normal. It's how you help yourself by thinking about all the good times. And I can't say that it's easy. I'm not going to say that it's easy because I don't know what you're going through. But hopefully, you can pull through. Please leave a comment if you have any video ideas for next time. And thank you for watching. I love you.